What's up, guys? Adam here. Welcome back to another episode of the Scorecard Syndicate podcast. I'm joined by my co-host Alex. Thank you. And our guest today, Jayden Valdez. Jayden, welcome to the show. So, Jayden, as you might know, you fought in the Austin Fight Championship. If you could remember, you did take a couple of hits, so I wouldn't be surprised if you forgot. However, you did have some pretty epic fights in the AFC, and me and Alex compiled some questions together that we're gonna ask you as we. Sorry, I just I just saw Alex's camera in the corner of my eye. I just sorry, unprofessional. Anyway, yeah. So let's start off with this first fight: Jayden versus Elias. Jayden, obvious size difference here. How are you feeling in this fight going in?
My first thought wasn't, damn, this guy's big. My first thought was, it smells like straight up alcohol. Like he's not even sober.
Oh yeah, there you
And
are.
then my second thought was, I should smack the shit out of Adam for me on this stupid ass matchup.
Okay, well
He dumb?
that's
Is,
your
is he
opinion.
fucking stupid? Because he told me you're gonna be the same way, and he won.
Okay, great. So anyway, let's
You smell
dive
sweet,
into
nigga.
this
Not like
matchup. You seemed very intense. You even it looks like you slapped him on the chest there.
you smell sweet, nigga. Not like
Was your
Hey,
intention going into this
is
fight
the
to bring this
is
sort
the
of
is the
aggression?
is the post fight talking here? We're at the table.
Yeah, at the end, yeah. All right. Anyway,
No, when was it? At some point before the fight, he had mentioned he had beaten like a. It was like I think he said a black belt or some shit. He had whipped his ass, and I remember, I think it was Jay. Jay was a ref, and I remember I kept looking at Jay. I was freaking the fuck out because I was like, bro, this dude's not the same weight as me, and he's talking about beating a black belt.
yeah, bro. But as we'll see, that didn't really matter. So he got his walkout here, and honestly, dude, I think this is Alex playing the music. This is a rookie mistake, but I've made this mistake in the past. Um, Thank you. They asked for a song, so I'm assuming he asked for California Girls. You look up California Girls on YouTube and you play the music video, and it doesn't even play the song; it just plays the intro to the
This is
music video.
actually incorrect. He's trying to blame me for some bullshit he always did. Because this is what he did to me on my walkout. He would never play the song.
Wait, I think I'm recording.
Stupid chud.
Yeah, because you're right here. Wait, yeah, so you can't be recording. This must have been me.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not even recording, bro. I'm right there, bro. Trying to say I was.
Hey, it's not a rookie mistake; it's a veteran mistake. Whoa, Jaden, was this your plan to walk out with the sombrero and the
It was, bro. I
poncho?
felt tough. I felt cold.
Yeah, bro. Now let's talk about your nickname, El Chongo. How'd you get that nickname?
Uh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Chongo meant monkey in Spanish, so I kind of just put that down. Oh, I was like monkey. Yeah. Well, at first I wanted to put ape, but ape was taken on Instagram, so we had to stick with Chongo.
Dude, you look Mexican as hell in this picture right here. This screenshot, this screen grab. Good on you, bro.
I don't think.
Let's get this. So yeah, your walkout, very cool. You seem extremely locked in. Can you talk me through? Were you locked in, or was this just a character that you were playing? Were you really locked in for this fight
It
right
was a
here?
facade, bro. I was not. I was freaking the fuck out. I was like, bro, this dude is gonna kill me, and I'm pretty sure I had to work right after this actually.
Respect.
um no.
Yeah, I have a question for you too. How did you feel about your cornermen? You had your two right hand men, Greasy Gabe and Davy Donut. How did you feel about that?
We had diabetic David on the other side.
Whoa.
Didn't really do much besides hold the poncho, and we had Greasy Gabe, which he held the belt. Um, I don't think either of them coached me during the fight, if I remember correctly. I,
Yeah, I
In
coached
the
you.
blue corner,
I-
standing 5 feet 10 inches tall.
I'm actually 6 foot.
The cut man
Weighing in
coached
at
him because I'm the best
195
coach.
pounds. He is the debuting
I don't know. He might have been
Elias
All right,
6 foot.
let's play.
Dizdale
Hey, skip forward in this fight, bro.
5 feet 6 inches tall,
Whoa.
weighing in at 165 pounds. He
Deceptive
is
record.
the reigning,
You're better than
defending
3-3, bro.
midweight champion of the world, Jayden El Chongo Valdez.
Great announcement.
You guys know the rules. MMA, no knees to the head, no elbows to the head, no knees to the balls. Don't even go near the balls. No biting, no eye poke.
Oh, you know what? No, I think David did
Stop.
coach me.
All right, touch, go, keep
Only
going.
on the wrestling. I think it was like for a minute.
Did he give you good advice?
Oh, shoot.
No, not
Okay,
at all.
so it looks like right here, you guys were talking, chopping it up, laughing. You're smiling, and then he texts you in the face. Did you expect that? Did you expect him to come out so strong?
Oh,
Yeah, I kind of did. The moment I saw the height difference, I was kind of expecting that. That's why I kind of went straight to grappling.
Bro, okay, bro. I don't know. I think it's Jay recording. I don't know what he was recording on. He must be recording on his burner phone or something, his BlackBerry. But this is just like embarrassing. But from what I can
yeah,
tell,
Jayden. How did you feel after this move? He hit on you.
we'll see this one. Looks like a bunch of hand fighting, trying to get some punches.
Oh, was it this? Did he hit on me? Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, right. I think it was. Yeah, no.
Oh shoot!
Oh,
Let's play that back.
yeah. I was low key kind of mad. Yeah, that had me. I was kind of furious during that because I always practice that move in wrestling, so having that being used on me, low key pissed me off.
Get your head this side, Jayden.
Nice commentating from Jose in the back.
Get your head this side.
He was trying to choke you out here. It's not really like a real
Yeah.
choke, but I guess if he thought maybe if he squeezed hard enough, like he was tapped. W underwear too, by the way.
I don't think there was once during this fight where I thought about tapping.
I thought you might
The butt
tap,
shot
but
over
you
here,
were
yo.
making some noises.
Round no quarter, bro.
Yeah, talk me through about the noises you're making here. You're making. Ooh, ooh.
You see me?
Bro, I was out of breath, bro. I was exhausted.
Hey, Adam, pause it right there and skip it back.
Right here?
Keep again. Again. Yes. One more. Yeah, start it from there. Listen closely to my coaching and then watch what happens.
Fight the hands, Jayden. Fight his hands.
Round no quarter, bro. I'm
Fight
unbiased.
the hands.
Fight the hands and come out the back. There we go. Keep working.
I think it was actually Jose's coaching.
Push that elbow. Push the elbow. Get your head out. Push the elbow. Get your head out. There we go.
That was said by Joe. Now, I notice, okay, when you get out of this position right here, you rain down these punches with a particular fury that you can only see in someone that is extremely frustrated or angry. Was that the case?
Yeah, but I was also kind of holding back because I didn't want to hit him in the back of the head, considering I was directly on top of him. But you could kind of tell, like midway, I kind of realized, so I stopped going as hard.
Yeah.
Wasn't really fighting for anything.
Keep going.
Okay.
Nice roll. Okay.
Good.
Bro, that right there hurt so much. That hurt so much, bro. It felt like a brick wall I just got slammed through.
Oh.
No, when he like drove his legs through, I felt like a brick wall, bro.
Okay.
Your clinch work is your best.
Let's uppercut. Oh, this
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
beautiful clinch block.
Now explain.
Right there,
talk
pause
me through this.
video, pause it. Tell me why.
Look at him fold like a pancake.
Tell me, no, everybody's got to hear this. Tell me why I went to work, right? To work like a month later, and this dude named Caden and Jake Snippers bring it up, right? And they go, "Hey, I know Elias. Tell me why Elias told everybody at my job that he whooped me, bro." And then I played him this clip, and they clowned him.
Yeah, bro. He
W Jayden.
Well, I don't want to spoil the fight, but later in the fight when he
Yo, what soundboard is this?
whoever played that, if you want to be in here while I'm doing the podcast, don't ever do that again. You can do the clap.
That was Alex, bro.
I
It
don't
was
want
Alex
you
that
doing
just played
anything
that.
like that
That
again.
was. I don't even know how to use the
It's
soundboard.
probably gay.
Hey,
Bro,
that was
Alex
still
lit
Alex
up
though,
green
bro.
when that happened.
Okay.
Hey,
Anyway,
no,
That wasn't
I don't
even
even
me.
know how to use
I
the
made that
soundboard.
as.
It was
Oh
Alex.
my gosh, that wasn't even me.
okay, whatever. My point is, okay, look.
It was not me, bro.
Okay, whatever. Jayden, it seemed as though Elias thought he was winning the fight. That's why he gave up. He felt bad because he thought that he was beating you too bad, and he thought that the weight disparity was unfair. And maybe the weight disparity was unfair, but the fact remains you were winning the fight. And I try to tell him that. But maybe he just needs to watch the fight back because look at this. I mean, boom, boom, and he drops down. That's a knockdown. He didn't just drop down because he was tired or you pushed him. That's a knockdown. And if this went any longer, if that went
This-
literally a
yeah.
millisecond
This is
longer,
so
I was
funny.
literally about to stop it, and they told me time, so I stopped it.
And
Look at him. He's dead, bro. He was
Yo,
dead.
you know he locked in
Target
because he
rating.
took the shirt off, bro.
All right.
And he stopped smiling.
Yeah, stop smiling this one. The classic heavyweight head and arm.
I know, bro. That move was low key
big
like
bro.
not my bread and butter.
In MMA terms, they call this a smudge fist.
I think I go for some knees here. I go for something here.
This up view isn't as bad anymore. The rain made
Tyler?
it very ambient. Yeah, that's Tyler.
Oh,
William
dude,
Tyler.
the rain sucked, bro. The rain was terrible
Yeah,
in this
everyone's
fight.
slipping around. Yeah, nice knee right there.
Oh, there goes, yeah. Yeah, I was going for some knees there.
Holy shit! You just put your hands down, started swinging.
Oh shoot, those are landed, bro. Look at that. Wait, that was like a perfectly cut. Yeah, you were landing some shots there.
God.
Oh my
Oh,
god, bro, hold up. Wait, we gotta play that back. We were doing this to Jackson, so we gotta do it for you. Okay.
a lesser man would have been slumped.
Playback speed. Now tell me what you were thinking in this one right here.
I told him to keep his hands up, bro. I told him to keep his hands up, and he didn't listen.
Tell me what you were thinking in this moment.
That
exactly.
punch, bro. That punch right there, bro. I already knew that shit was gonna bruise.
Bro, I don't know how you didn't get
As soon as
slept.
that
That's like a
happened.
great like. If you look at this screenshot, I don't know how you didn't get slept, bro. Look at this
Yo,
screenshot,
I went
bro.
to work like right after and I had the
Bro, that
biggest
is
bruise on
crazy.
my face.
I don't know how you didn't get slept, bro. That's like a perfect punch, bro.
You know,
Oh my god, you even
it
like.
wasn't. It wasn't. It's kind of weird though, because when he hit that, I remember I didn't feel it, but I remember I saw white.
Oops.
I saw white. I know that. I saw like a flash of light, like a flash of white.
Yeah, and then you kind of. It looks like you're a little rocked, but then you do a good job getting to the back. It kind of gives it to you. But maybe he's just tired. Maybe yeah, you didn't get your hooks in, but he got his back very nicely here. And I remember I got a really good picture from this angle right here. Yeah, where you're just like sitting on top of him.
This right here, this photo right here.
Yeah, that was a cool picture. Got a little too high. It's okay. It was slippery. We'll give it to you. Oh shoot! Anytime you got out, you just started raining down punches. You seem very frustrated. Is this the case?
Yeah, bro, this dude was low-key pissing me off.
Yeah, this was a very emotional fight.
W estrogen.
Yeah,
Field.
he was a fat alcoholic, bro.
You gotta get up, Jayden.
I saw you meal.
Yeah, you almost sold here too, buddy.
Oh wait,
Let's take down.
that one, that out of everything that happened this whole fight, that hurt the most. That fall.
I bet, bro. That was a pretty nice.
I feel like
takedown
right.
by Liz.
I felt like right on my rib.
I think at this point he was just trying to lay on top of you because he was tired. Did these punches hurt right here when he was landing these?
Only the first one. Only that first one.
He's high, Jayden. Come on.
Boring. We don't want to see. Oh shoot! I don't know how that happened.
The hell, I don't.
Nice. Okay. Wow. Nice escape. You got way too high. Boom. Slip out. And you're like, yeah, this is actually how it's done.
You should have hit some more body shots here.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Look at you, man, listening to him. But yeah, you guys are both like kind of getting a little too high, so it was a lot of that. This is some good exchanges, but who's that in the background, bro? Was that...
Oh, I forgot. That was Pete. That was Pete every.
I actually thought Lewis
I
was
was so exhausted.
because he has asthma, bro. I don't know why he didn't tell us that. He has asthma. He was like wheezing on the floor, and he forgot.
I
his
low-key
data.
was hitting
I'm
him
like,
hardest,
bro, I don't
though.
know why you didn't just like tell me that.
10 seconds. Turn out of it. You got 10 seconds.
This is actually some good grappling, very competitive grappling exchanges. But I mean, you're clearly landing the harder shots. Was that a goal of yours to like make sure?
Holy
Yeah.
fat.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's that no look punch.
Watch,
That
hard
aura
watch
punch
right
right
here.
here.
Hard watch.
Look, you mock him in the screenshot though. Look how fat he looks.
It's okay, bro. Let's watch this. Oh my god. Oh
Elias had some hype moments and aura during this fight, to be honest.
bro, my god. Let's watch that in full speed. So yeah, he's looking away. He just looks up at you. He just raises his hand. You kind of just walk into it. God.
The chin on this blow.
I think I
Yeah, you got
wanted to
quite
quit
the
after
chin
this
on
shit,
you.
bro. I was so done.
Quite the chin on you, kid.
Yeah, and that fight against what was his name, Husband, like.
Yeah. Little small fry. He was just giving it to you at this point.
He jumped
Oh,
the freaking
shoot.
gilly.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I had no clue what I was doing here.
No way.
yeah, Jay freaking. Yeah, it's because your legs they need to be blocking off the shoulder. You can't really finish it when the shoulder.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, after this, he kind of took control of the round because he got mad and like got on top of you.
All
I
right.
remember that.
Why is there a twerp talking who hurt his knee and quit
Wait,
mid-fight?
hold up. The
Hey,
you don't think
kick
he
that
won the
nigga,
round.
please.
He wasn't really doing.
Yo, you know I
anything.
won that fight, right?
Come on, Jayden, get up. Fuck that, Jayden, get up.
Well, Did you?
Well, it took him.
Could you hear the crowd around you in this fight, or were you just too like tunnel vision, like locked in?
No, I can't. The only person I heard was Jay because he was like the loudest one.
Yeah. And was that motivating you?
Nah, bro, I was low-key getting madder every single time.
Fuck that.
Adam, I want you to know this whole fight, like I hated you throughout this whole fight, bro. It's like the worst matchup you could have done for me. That and Tim.
Hey, for the record, I thought that Elias was the same weight as you when he showed up. He told me that he was 175.
Look at that dude. Look, hey, look.
Yo, he was lying to me, bro. He told me he was 175. He told me he was 195 when he got there, and I was like, okay, well, hey, what are you gonna do? I was like,
Bro,
"Maybe
look at
you're
that dude behind you,
175,
Jayden.
165."
Real off
Bro.
the top head ass, bro.
Hey.
Yeah, they fucked
That
me up.
twerp behind me, bro. Hey, bro, come on, bro.
Anyway, so
Yeah,
after
little
that,
off the top head ass boy.
Elias
Yeah, we heard you the
thought
first
that
time, Alex, and
he
it wasn't funny that time either.
hurt you too much. I don't get that. He was losing the fight, and we told him that, but he just said, "No, bro, this is messed up. I can't be doing him like that." But I mean, that was 4 rounds. I think that you won 3 out of those 4 rounds. So,
By unanimous decision, Jayden Valdez.
Oh, look, there's a belt. I was so out of it, bro. I fucking hated that shit, bro.
You know what's a big loss from this fight? We didn't get to see
rush hour.
the crowd conversation between Elias and that black fella.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, shut your bitch ass up. Who the fuck you talking to? You.
All right, man,
okay,
what's
now let's
next?
talk about this fight. So, Ryan defeats Emmett in spectacular fashion.
Oh,
That didn't sit right with you. You were the ref.
And still.
What happens? Ryan doesn't know about this. He doesn't know what's going to happen. He's in the ring. We say, stay in the ring, Ryan. Stay in the ring. Ryan's watching from the distance. And you go back and you put on the figure.
Yeah, you remember how long it took to find somebody to do this? It took like 30 minutes of deliberation before Jayden stepped in to knock Ryan out in 3 seconds.
Yeah, because Ryan wanted to keep going. He wanted me to go, and he was like, I'll let you knock me
Yeah,
out.
we
I was
shut
like,
him.
Bro, what is the problem? I was not gonna knock him out. Like, that's just like...
Yeah, you know, maybe the signs were there. The writing was on the wall that he was gonna go down a dark path if he's asking to be knocked out.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is a live podcast, so I don't know what you're talking
2-2 in the AFC. He steps up.
Jayden, how are you feeling ahead of this fight?
I remember telling you I didn't even want to fight.
Are you glad that you
I
did
did
it
not want.
in hindsight?
No, Ryan was a cool dude, bro. I really did not want to fight him.
Yeah, no, that wasn't cool. Yeah, never mind. All right. Well, were you nervous at all, or no? After, like, cause you just saw him.
Yeah, bro. Hey, no, I was nervous because I knew he actually trained in boxing. I was like, this dude might have my ass.
Yeah. So, what was your game plan? Did you have one, or were you just like, screw it?
Same thing Elias did on his game plan against me. I just used my weight. I knew I was heavier than him, so if I got to that grappling, I'd have a good chance.
I want no headbutts. I want no eye pokes. I want no groin shots. And when I say stop, stop. Okay?
He's playing mind games with you.
Yeah. All right.
And they
coming
did
out,
not work.
Came out strong, leg kick. Now you closed distance early on. Was that your plan? You didn't want to get you didn't want him to get any range, or were you just running at him?
Hey, like I said, bro. Hey, game plan was to use my weight, close that distance, get in on him.
All right. So it looks like he's grappling a little bit with you. He was training the grappling. You knee him. Apparently, you knee him in the balls here.
I need him in the balls. Yeah. I didn't know I need him in the balls until he told me after.
So you start raining off shots. Okay, so okay, so I think that there's something. Okay.
Great technique right here.
Bro, Alex, your camera is so funny because you're delayed. So like, so like it happened, and then like I'm looking at your camera like to see if you reacted, and then like you're straight faced for like 5 seconds, and you just open your mouth like incredibly wide, and it's like all right, great. So yeah.
Yeah, that's what they teach you day 1 of boxing, to punch up the body, work your way up.
Okay, so let's play this back really slow. So looks like you go up top, up top, up top, boom, and then he crumbles. When you saw him fall down like that, did you know it was over instantly, or did you, like, what were you thinking?
Yeah, Brett. I knew it was over the moment he turned away.
Like, what was your initial thought when you saw him drop like this? I guess we should get another replay.
I feel real. Okay, so that last punch as he's going down, right there, bro, I felt really terrible. Because he was already down by like that up top punch. I felt real bad.
That was a
then,
very hard punch that you landed on.
And then he called me, bro. And then he called me. I don't talk to him for like 6 months. And then he calls me. He goes, "Hey, it's me, Ryan, the guy you knocked out of AMC."
Dang, bro.
I don't usually interview people. And,
Yeah,
That's his legacy.
seconds into round number 1.
Were you happy after the fight? Were you relieved that it was over? I gotta keep playing because I was terrible on this. Yeah. How were you feeling after the fight? Immediately after the fight.
I was relieved that it was over.
Were you happy that you got a cool clip now and you can post it and stuff?
Oh, bad, bro. No, I was looking at this during a while. Hey, look what I just did.
Yeah, that was a sick clip, bro. All right, great fight.
It's kind of. He was the same. Like I think he was like 5 pounds off from me. I think I was only 5 pounds heavier than him.
Yeah, you were not like you guys were very similar weights. Let's talk about your come up. So AFC 7, you fought Micah and David on the same day. What was that experience like?
I did.
Talk me through that.
The Micah fight, I actually. that Micah fight, I remember. I was actually chopping it up. I was actually chopping up with Micah, and I thought he was really cool. And you're like, "Hey, I got a surprise fight for you." And then Micah came up. He was like, "Hey, Adam said he got a surprise fight for me." And he came around that corner, bro. And
Yo.
I knew it was over, bro.
Hey, what are you gonna do? This is AFC, bro. Okay, so you can see you guys smiling, laughing.
Okay,
Obviously,
beautiful. Jayden Valdez, 220 pounds,
Oh shoot, I don't know why.
going up against
My bad. I don't know. I don't know why that was in here.
Micah Muhason, 110 pounds. This, guys, is what AFC is all about. So,
What did I say? I just. So touch of the gloves. How are you feeling in this exact moment? Were you nervous at all because it was your first fight, or you knew you knew you had it?
I knew I had it in the bag once I saw it go around that corner, bro.
So you weren't even the slightest bit nervous.
You saw my first punch.
Yeah. Well, let's
okay, Jayden Valdez. Jayden. Oh, beautiful punch by Jayden. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I think I was laughing the whole time while I was doing this.
Did you expect it to stop that quickly?
Bro, yeah.
Let's walk through this
I
again.
put really.
It was a quick fight. So you start off with a very powerful jab.
Okay, Jayden
Now
Valdez.
you can tell by that jab when Micah curls up like that, you instinctively go for the takedown. Is that something that you trained, or is that just you don't even think about it?
I saw somebody doing it in a movie one time.
Nice.
Oh, beautiful punch by Jayden.
Now this takedown,
Oh my
you
god!
instantly go for the
Oh my
ground.
god!
Did you know it was over right here in this exact moment, or did you expect the referee to let it go a little longer?
I actually thought he was gonna let it go a little longer. I knew for Micah it was over right there, but I thought he was gonna let it go just for a little bit longer.
I mean, you can tell that Micah doesn't really argue with the stoppage. He seems like he upset that was a stoppage. It is what it is.
Jayden destroyed him! Oh my god!
Now, after this fight, right, you get your hand raised, whatever, you can see it right here. You're obviously extremely high, whatever. We're basically, I'm going back in the video in the live stream. I'm watching
Yo,
it back.
turn that flash off.
I'm replaying it for the audience. I didn't know that there was going to be another fight, right? I click on the live tab right here. I'm like, all right, yeah, whatever. I click on the live tab, and I see you in there.
All right, Tyler versus Derek about to happen.
I think it's going to be Tyler versus Derek, right? I click on it, and you're in there with David. I didn't even know this was going to happen. How did that spur up? How did you agree with David behind the scenes that you were going to fight him right after that fight?
I think we were talking about wrestling, and I think he said he could beat me. And I remember it did kind of get really competitive and heated right there. And we threw the gloves on. And well, the rest is history, bro.
Now, you weren't nervous at all for Micah? Were you nervous at all going up against David? Of course, this is when David was in his prime shape. Like
nervous. I was happy. I was waiting for that moment.
Now, I remember being very excited for this because obviously the Micah fight was a mismatch. It was a joke match. It was a fluke. We set Micah up to lose. Sorry, Micah. It is what it is. It's just business, kid. But this I thought was going to be a very competitive matchup because you guys were more similar in size, compared to Micah. So I was very excited. I didn't expect this to happen at all. Now, your game plan going into this, was it a little different than your game plan going into the Micah fight, or was it relatively the same?
I think I remember telling myself I wanted to grapple more with David, just because he's more of a bigger opponent than Micah, so I knew he probably was gonna hit harder, and I was lucky scared to get punched.
Hey, fair enough. Me too.
Oh my god!
Now, it looks like Jayden Malone thinks that she's going to be the referee. Were you a little nervous that a woman was going to be the referee? Of course, she obviously was not the referee. She overstepped here, and that was definitely disrespectful on her part. But what was your initial thoughts here?
Honestly, bro, I worried. I was like, I think she just stand there
Yeah,
and let the fight go on until somebody's out. I don't think she would have stepped in to break it up on some Herb Dean shit.
I think can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear the audio or just see it?
Like we can hear it too.
You can hear it?
Both.
Oh my god. Guys, I did not see this one coming, guys. Jayden is about to fight. Jayden is about to fight David. There's no referee.
I wonder what those shorts are. Those are like my favorite shorts.
Hey, wait, I got it. Hey, there's no referee! There's no referee! Guys, I did not know that this was happening.
Tyler steps in as a
David
referee
is about
last
to
moment.
fight Jayden out of nowhere.
Yo, Alex, you want to chime in on this or no?
This was a very shit fight.
Thank you. All right,
Jayden,
let's go.
1-0. David, 0-1, but good loss to me. I mean,
Oh yeah, I forgot he fought you like
Yeah,
right
he fought
before
me
this.
Before this, yeah, I destroyed him. Okay, you guys come out strong. Obviously, you guys similar stature. There we go. Oh, instantly right off the bat, you were in there. Was that your was that your goal? Just come out strong. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Definitely connected.
Hey, Davey Donut thought this shit was fun and games.
Jayden, go. Oh! Jayden with the hook! Alright, Jayden takes back. Jayden takes back. Oh, he's getting lost in the guillotine.
Ooh.
I mean,
Hard to see what's
rear
happening
naked.
here.
David getting up.
Brandon
Oh
down
my
some
god,
punches,
Jayden ground and
clearly.
pound.
Stop.
Oh my god!
Oh.
And Tyler stops it.
Jayden calls it!
Now, I've never seen this before.
He said,
You get the win. Like, he gives you the win. He stops the fight. But you're a little bit mad. It seems like you're disappointed that he stopped the fight. You're contesting it. Was that because you wanted to keep fighting, or was it because you just thought it wasn't a good stoppage?
Both.
Okay. So, if you were mad about the stoppage, you didn't want the fight to be stopped. Why did you finish him?
I mean, it's a fight. I didn't think Tyler was gonna stop. I knew David had more in him. I was just mad at how quick it was stopped.
So you did it for David's sake. You did it because you wanted to give David the chance to be a warrior, basically.
Well, yeah, I knew he had more in him. I knew he wasn't just gonna give up on that. I'm pretty sure it doesn't show on the camera, but his head was blocked up really well.
Yeah.
None of those punches were really getting to him.
Now I remember here he told you to take it down.
Okay, wait, fight's not over, guys.
He said to calm down a little bit.
He did,
you
yeah.
listen to him or no? You just came right back at it.
I did. I don't think I threw as many punches.
I don't know what's going on.
I think the second time I focused more on grappling. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah,
Okay, Jayden shoots for the takedown. David in here. Clinching
Yeah.
up.
Nice. Try to get the snap down.
Classic Jayden move. Trying to pull the head down. All right.
Hit an arm, hit an arm.
David pushes the hands off.
I think we actually get rid of headgear too. I think we stopped using
David
headgear.
gauging the distance.
Or that might be the Tyler fight.
Jayden leg kick. Did not anticipate that. Another leg kick. That seemed to hurt David. Oh, hook!
Now, were you impressed with David at all in this fight? Did you think that he was going to go out a little easier than he did, or no, he was exactly what you expected?
I didn't think he was gonna agree to go again. I'm gonna be honest.
So you were impressed with him a little bit on that in that regard.
Jayden going for that takedown.
Okay, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Did you expect him to go down with that punch right there?
I'm pretty sure that shit was a weak too. I don't even think it was that crazy.
Oh, David, defensive. End of round one. End of round one, guys. The best fight I've seen.
End of round one. I forgot that there was 2 rounds. Now, how did you feel going?
I
into
forgot
the
there was
second
2
round?
rounds too.
Did you feel good going into that?
It was a
second
different ball game.
round?
Yeah, I feel like it was a more well fleshed out fight compared to Micah's fight. Micah's fight was only like 30 seconds long.
Yeah. No, I actually don't remember there being a second round, so I'm a little excited to see this. Actually.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
It looks like you're fishing for the takedown here, as is David. He goes for the classic heavyweight head and arm.
David attempting to hip toss.
I think he falls back, and I take his back. Yeah. And I get with the rear naked right here.
David defenseless. David defenseless.
Oh, he tapped.
He tapped, yeah.
Submitted him.
What a fight.
Bro,
I think
don't
David
think-
was like
I don't think
180
I even
here.
knew that. Nice, bro. David loses twice. David actually in very good shape right here. Alex. Wait, Alex, you good?
yeah, he's in incredible shape here. David, this is probably the best shape he's ever been in his life.
Yeah, obviously in very good shape. So David has a win in that aspect.
Yeah, but Jaden's strength
So
marked
after
him.
this fight, you're 2-0 in the AFC, right? You made your debut and you got another win. Technically, you're actually 3-0 because that fight should have counted twice. However, we're just going to count it once for the sake of consistency. How do you feel after this? Did you want to get back in there as soon as possible, or did you want to just retire on top, as many people who have fought in the AFC have done?
Pretty sure I wanted to get another one in.
Did you feel good? I mean, you clearly took no damage.
Yeah. I still felt really bad there. I remember after I still felt really bad about that Micah fight.
That's nice. Okay, so let's watch your fight versus
Against
where is it?
it'd be AFC 8 against Tyler.
AFC 8. Where is that? I don't see this fight.
It'd be oh no, it was AFC 9.
No, it was
Oh,
AFC
I
8.
fought Tim in AFC 9.
AFC 8. Did that
It's
get
the
taken
it's
down? Bro, I
I
gotta
think
pee
that might
so
have that
bad
was
right
one with
now,
all,
bros.
I think that was the one with all you guys
Me too,
holding the
bro.
belt. They all took the group photo.
Yo, bro, guys, I gotta.
That's like the only one with a thumbnail.
Okay, whatever. There's a live stream. I'm gonna let it play a little bit while I go pee, and then I'll be back real soon, guys. Give me a second.
Live Alex reaction meme is going viral on Twitter.
Man, where's the audio coming from?
What?
Hello, everybody. It's FC8.
You haven't seen the new Live Alex reaction meme?
You know, I think
No,
I
Alex,
think
yeah.
I think here I think I was like I was like 195 right here.
FC Nation, we up with it. We in this
Yeah,
This
because
is not
I
the
was
AFC you
195.
fought him in.
Yeah, I think I was 195 here.
All right, Jade. So
I think Tyler.
going into this fight, obviously you're fighting for the title. You're fighting Tyler, who was the champion at the time, and whose only losses came from me and Jose, who's 100 pounds heavier than him. So he's clearly a very good opponent. You saw he was finishing everybody before this. I believe that he. Is there really no regular video for this? I believe that he had beaten Derek and Luke and Gene and Alex. So some pretty good guys. Were you nervous going into this fight? I know I ask you that a lot, but this fight more than others, it seems like would be a nerve-wracking fight.
Yeah, just because of the reach, the difference in reach and strength. I know Tyler was stronger than me here, even though it may not look like it. I think he was. I remember, if I remember correctly, we were inside prepping up, and he was telling me he was benching 225, and I was trying to cap and say I was benching like 245. In reality, bro, I think I was only doing 135.
You were only doing 135?
At that way, yeah, bro, I was just a fat chud.
Yo, bro, I don't remember the password, bro. Where did AFCA go? Did that get taken down?
I think
When's
it
the
did
last
get
time
taken
you guys
down.
watched that? AFC 8.
I think we all watched it the last time when we had that big cookout.
Yeah. Let me look real quick. Hold on. Oh yeah, it was removed. What? For harassment and cyberbullying. What? Yo, AFC 8 got removed for harassment and cyberbullying? Appeal. Okay, wow.
Couch
So
gets banned, bro.
yeah, I don't know.
I think the co-host is falling asleep. Oh, never mind.
Shut up, bro.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, bro. I don't know. So whatever. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're out of here. You're out of here if you do that. You're out of here if you do that. Alex, was that
Alex,
you?
bro, it's Alex doing it.
Was that you, Alex? You're out of here if you do that, man.
No, bro. I don't even know how to use a soundboard, bro.
Okay, whatever.
I don't
Let's
even
just
know how
watch
to
the
use a
live stream,
soundboard,
even though it's
bro.
gonna look like crap. Jaden, going to this fight, you were 2-0. I remember. I don't know if you knew this. Tyler was very nervous to fight you. He was very, very nervous to fight you.
Yeah,
He did not want to fight you. He was extremely scared when I was talking to him. I remember I showed you I showed him some messages that you sent. You said nothing's scarier than a heartbroken N-word with nothing to lose, and that shook him to his core.
it was
Now,
a pretty good fight.
yes, Jaden, were you aware of how nervous he was going into this, and did you plan on using that to your advantage in this fight?
I, I didn't even know he was nervous to fight me until like I think like a whole 3 months after. To
Okay.
be honest with you.
And podcast, I apologize in advance for the quality, but this is the best we got. So it looks like obviously you're coming out in your usual style. You clinch and you get a lot of clinch work in with punches, uppercuts and such. Um, what impressed you most about Tyler in this fight? What do you think eventually led to your defeat in this fight?
His stamina.
Stamina. Okay. Now, were you surprised that he didn't fall to your power like David and Micah did?
No, not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Did you feel at any
I
point
mean,
in
he
this
was the.
fight that you might be able to get him out of there?
I think at the start of every round I did.
Dude, my fit is insane in this.
What are you wearing?
My referee outfit.
Straight bullshit.
There was a couple of times like mainly whenever we'd break out from our clinch. Those times and any time uh yeah, I felt like I have an advantage of getting out top and breaking out. What the hell's going on? There's a lot of fucking going around.
Now, Tyler has no wrestling experience. And at this time, you did. Were you impressed with his ability to hang in there with you in the wrestling department, considering he was inexperienced?
The only two moves I knew in wrestling were a shot and a head and arm, bro.
Now, if you look at the judges' table, one of the judges is Michael and one is, I believe, Frank. Now, these people are
Goats.
Bowie alumni, and they're people that might have a bias towards Tyler. Did that concern you at all going into this fight?
I didn't even know them. To be honest with
This
you,
is not
I
at all.
I was low key a stranger. Like I think everybody there I didn't know besides you.
Nice. Okay. Now, after round 2, did you feel gassed? Did you feel like you didn't have any more in the tank? Of course, this is round 3 right here.
Bro, I was gassed after round 1, bro. I was off of pure grit.
Did you feel like giving up?
Not at any point.
That's respectable because many would. Now, your game plan, did it change at all between the start of the fight and round 3?
Since I was more gassed, honestly, I was trying to give it all whatever I had in the tank.
Yeah.
I already knew I lost the first 2 rounds based just off of scoring, so I knew I just kind of had to start swinging and praying something was gonna hit.
Now, that was a really good punch that Tyler lands right here. Did you feel this at all? He even stops.
Yeah.
It hurt?
That fight, that punch, and then there's another punch in another fight. Those are the 2 most memorable punches. The one with Tim and Tyler.
Now, looking back on this fight, is there anything that you would do different had if you were to have to fight him again?
I'd go for more grappling. Because I remember I didn't know Tyler didn't have any wrestling experience. I just knew he went to Bowie, and I knew of Frank and Michael, so I kind of figured and thought he was in wrestling. So now that I know that he wasn't, I think I would have gone for more grappling instead of just striking, because I really wasn't a striker.
Right. So he gets you down right here. He gets the choke in. Did you know it was over right here instantly? I mean, you tapped pretty quick, but...
Oh, yeah.
Now, instantly after this moment... You sit there. You seem to contemplate your loss a little bit.
15-year-old is
How are you feeling in this exact moment?
I don't know, bro. Like, damn, I lost. You could beat my ass.
How does that feel like when you sit there, you take a loss, having been previously undefeated? Can you describe that feeling to the people at home who've never had a fight before?
Oh, bro. It's on me, bro. That's away from me, bro.
Yeah, fair enough.
You make
Alex,
me like bitch, bro.
Alex, would you agree with that? Alex, you've lost many times before. Would you agree with that?
I don't even know what the hell he said, bro. Shit sounded like a wave.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
A hurricane hit his house as soon as he said that, bro.
Now, after this fight, did you want to fight again after this, or were you completely discouraged?
I still want more.
You wanted more. Did you think that you'd ever get a chance to fight for the belt again, or did you just want to have fun fights with people that you knew?
I am so sorry.
Yeah, I think after this one, I think I stopped caring about the belt after I lost the first time and just wanted to fight for it.
Yeah. And did you want the rematch with Tyler eventually, or did you just you were good after this one?
I was good after that one, bro.
Hmm. Good to know.
I don't need no rematches. If I lose, I lose.
Okay, great. Let's go on to your next fight. Okay, let's go to your next fight. Here we go. We got you versus Tim. Now, tell me, when was the last time that you talked to Tim before this fight?
I think it was like a week ago.
A week before the fight.
Yeah, I think it was like a week before the fight.
And
Yeah, we had
had
Hurry up
you
and
contact.
skip.
had you had a lot of contact with him before that? I know you guys were friends early on in high school. Um, you
Uh,
guys stayed in touch?
no, there was a good like 5 month gap where after he moved to Aikens, I didn't keep in contact with him. I still followed him on Instagram, but there was no contact. It wasn't until through a mutual friend where we started going to the gym together out there in LA Fitness off of Slaughter.
Hmm. Okay. Now tell me, were you nervous for this fight? I'm gonna keep asking that.
This one, nah, you can see in the very beginning, I go straight to swinging. I wasn't nervous for any of these fights.
So walking
I went in there and gave it my all.
because this is your first fight after losing to Tyler, right? So one might imagine that you would be perhaps a bit discouraged or uh, tentative going into this one, at least in comparison to your earlier fights. Did you feel like that was the case?
I knew going in, Tim was way more heavier than me, but I think by at least 20. But go back, go back. Look who it is. Go back.
Oh,
Oh
the
my God.
pig,
The
the young pig.
fuck, bro. This guy was my coach
Now
for
let's.
almost all of my fights.
For those that don't know, the pig had actually fought right before this. He had knocked out Tyler.
Yeah,
All right.
Argo.
But no, like I
Now,
said, going into this fight,
it's the pug,
I knew
not the pig, you fucking idiot.
yeah, whatever you say. Now, I don't know what it is about Jade in your fights. I don't know if you have like expel radiation or something, but it seems like a lot of your fights, the quality is very poor. Um, with that being said, you don't need high quality to enjoy this fight. You guys are going to see very early on. It seems like you guys had a mutual unspoken agreement to disregard all defense and just swing for the fences. Was that the case or no?
yeah, yeah, we talked the messages beforehand. We both agreed on it. Just gonna swing, and then midway during the fight later, you see that we just remove all headgear.
Hmm. Yeah, this is one of my favorite fights because you guys are so similar in build and stature. Tim has the black headgear, you have the white, and your fighting styles are so similar, so it's a great fight to witness. Now, right from the gate, you throw the first strike, right? Was that your plan? You wanted to get the jump on him early. You wanted to initiate the exchanges.
I told you. After that Tyler fight, every fight I went into next after was just to give him my all.
Hmm. Now, were you impressed with his ability to take these blows? Because these are like very strong blows you're hitting with right here.
I was not impressed at all, mainly because this dude was a tank, man.
Yeah, I mean,
This guy, if I'm positive, I'm pretty sure this is post surgery after he had already injured himself at Aikens, with his knee. I'm pretty sure. Uh, no, this dude is a tank. This dude's built different.
now I'm actually unaware. Does Tim have wrestling experience? Prior wrestling experience?
If he does, a lot of people don't know this, but me, Tim, and our homeboy DJ, we actually went to a wrestling camp out there in Lampasas. And Tim did have wrestling experience. Now he wasn't that good. I did beat him in grappling, but he does.
Yeah, because I was gonna say this throw that he hits on you right here was pretty impressive. However, he did get too high and the headgear came off, so the fight had to be stopped. Now, okay, so I wanted to talk about this. It seemed like he had this choke pretty locked in, and Tyler stopped it to put on his headgear. Um, was
It was
his
more on
choke
my
locked in?
jaw.
Were you going?
Nah, it was more.
So had he not stopped the fight to fix the headgear, you wouldn't have tapped. It would have just gone until the round ran out, basically.
I think so. That choke was more on my jaw, if anything.
Now he starts it back up standing. Is that something that you think is fair, or that you guys agreed on behind the scenes, or was that just kind of like a little bit disrespectful to Tim?
What?
Because he did have he had
Cut
your
out.
back and had the choke locked in. Tyler stops it for the headgear and then stands you guys back up and effectively takes away his position. Was that something that Tim was okay with, or was that something that it just happened?
I think that just happened.
Well, unfortunate for Tim. Now, you throw a lot of leg kicks in your fights. Is that something that you kind of think about, or is it just like you think, oh, I haven't thrown a leg kick in a while, let me throw one right here?
Pump it up a bit, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Now, Alex, what's your assessment of Jayden's fight style? He's obviously a brawler, but he can grapple as well. What do you think?
I like to think of it more as a retarded monkey style, because he's kind of just going in there and he just throws, and if he has the chance, he'll grab you and basically fuck you. So that's usually how it is in the wild. If a chimp is if you mess with a chimp, he'll probably just start slapping you around, kind of how Jayden punches, and rip your arms off and then start grabbing you. So that's why his fight style is very good.
No,
I
it
think
is
it's
kind of
very
hard to
good
see where
for
you are right
someone
now.
of his stature, but I think it has its. Though we could see, bro. You don't
Okay,
have to say that.
so
We could see that.
so you are watching this fight. Do you remember what you were thinking in this fight, watching it live?
Yeah, I was thinking that Jayden. I was pretty nervous for Jayden because Tim is a pretty muscular guy, but I'm like, all right, if Jayden does this smart, all he needs to do is take him down and submit him. That's all he needed to do. But then Jayden went in there and started throwing like haymakers with his hands down, and it turned into a war. So as you can see in this photo,
Yeah, let's
I was
resume.
pretty. I don't know if you could tell, but I was pretty nervous because I didn't want Jayden to get slumped any second.
Now, Jayden, right here, you
But
both just grab on.
I
And
was
just
pretty
start
confident
raining
in
punches.
Jayden up until the later rounds.
Did this hurt at all? Like him hitting you?
Nah, like I said, there's only ever 2 punches that actually hurt. Around, it hits me on the side, and I actually felt my jaw sting when he did that.
Now here, you guys, the headgear keeps falling off. You guys agree, no headgear. Was that an easy decision for you, or was that something that you were a little bit tentative about?
Easy decision, bro. I was not hesitant about that at all.
Nice. All right, there we go. Do you think that the headgear and with no headgear made a difference in the way that you guys fought?
I could see more clearly. I don't know, I felt really claustrophobic with that headgear on. Felt really crowded. I didn't really enjoy it.
Hmm.
Wait.
Jayden, trip him. Timothy, trip him now.
Oh. All right. When you got that, did you think, all right, it's late in the round,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit on top of him, or did you plan to use that takedown to accomplish a little bit more, like some ground and pound or something?
Jayden, trip him.
Honestly, bro, I don't know how I was gonna get it to work, but in my mind, I thought I was just gonna be able to like key choke him from right there, cause I had it pretty tight actually. I had a lot of pressure on his jaw. If there was more time, I was gonna try to squeeze his jaw to make him tap.
Now going to round two, did you feel like you had won round one, and how are you like what was your confidence like going into round two?
Bro, I knew I lost that shit.
Did that motivate you, or did that demotivate you going into round two?
I think after midway during round one, once I realized I lost that, I put my game plan more towards round two, so I was more motivated to try more riskier things.
Well, let's see how that worked out.
Get a leg, Jayden. You gotta get a leg, Jayden. You're taking too many shots. Whoa.
Stupid Gene.
No, not again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Did
right
that hurt?
there. Yeah, that. So the reason why I said no, not again, is I thought Tim was gonna go for the suplex again. He low-key tricked me, so that's why I gave him my
I
back
never
so
did that.
easily.
Yeah.
Pause. That's why I turned around and I was like, oh, not again, because I thought he was gonna suplex me again. But no, he actually went for the hook, and that punch right there, bro. Jaw. I remember when he hit that shit, I felt my jaw, my teeth just grind, and that shit, bro, it hurt so bad. And that actually bruised pretty quickly. I remember there's actually a photo, and I'm in your car, and that selfie I took, the one I'm talking about. You're in the back.
Yeah.
I think we're in the back of Tyler's car. When I took that photo, there's a photo where it's just yellow, and the camera goes back up, and now it's purple. That bruised really quick.
Now let's listen to the audio really quickly here. Alex, of course, was your main coach in this fight. He was begging you the entire fight to shoot a takedown. You eventually oblige. You say, all right, you really want me to go for this? As you'll see when I play this clip. He says, yes, shoot now. You shoot now. We'll see what happens.
No.
Okay, let's just see what happens.
Go ahead, let it play out.
All right.
Let it play out. I'll talk
You
now.
want me to go for this?
Yeah.
Tyler, move.
Damn. No. Get up. Oh, shit, man.
Wait, I thought wait, didn't I count down in this?
No, you never counted down. No, that's
What, bro? I swear I thought I went. All right, ready, 3, 2, 1. I'm going.
Bro,
I swear I thought I counted down before I shot that.
That would have been like so high IQ, bro, if you counted down, bro.
Yes.
Okay, so.
All right. Now this looks horrible on camera, but this is what really happened. I was cornering Jayden this whole fight, and by the time he came to me in the corner, he had bruises all over his face, and he was getting his ass whooped on the feet. I told Jayden if he wants to win, he's going to have to switch up his game plan and take Tim down to hold him down or submit him. So I was telling Jayden that he has to feint some strikes, or even throw strikes just to get in the clinch and take him down. So as the round started, Jayden, like an idiot, started just brawling again, taking more punches to the face. So I was just yelling for him to take him down, just find a shot or take down. and he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna take him down now." And he telegraphs the worst shot of all time. Tim submits him.
Let's actually watch this shot because much has been made about
This is when I
shot.
retired from coaching.
A lot of people have said, like Alex, that this is the worst takedown attempt in AFC history. Let's actually judge this right now. Let's watch it.
You really want me to go for this?
You really want me to go for this, you say?
Yeah.
He says yeah.
Hello.
Okay, so, now not a great entry. Telegraphed.
My arms.
You really want me to go for this?
I suppose, yeah, this was a bit telegraphed. He throws a jab.
Color move.
Okay, interesting.
Damn. No.
You say, damn, you clearly didn't get the takedown. I mean,
Bro, I was so gone after that part, bro.
did you kind of resign yourself to defeat?
Roll out of it. Roll out of it.
What was your game plan? 'Cause
Bro,
you kinda like,
bro, I go, bro. Okay, go back. Pause it. Then the back button. All right, now unpause it.
Damn. No. Get up. Oh shit, man. Roll out of it. Roll out of it. Yes.
Pause. Right there. Right when you lean back, bro, I gave up, bro. That's the one time I ever gave up. I was like, hey, fuck it, he can have it, bro.
Roll out of it. Roll out of it.
Right there. Pause.
hmm.
Right there where I gave up, bro.
Yes.
Now, was this choke particularly tight, or did you just kind of not want to be there anymore?
I didn't want to be there anywhere, bro. I was so gone.
Hey, stop. Alex, you should stop. Bro, that was too open. Okay.
Now you can hear Alex trying desperately to defend himself as he's ridiculed by the crowd. Alex, can you describe to me what you felt after this fight? What you felt about Jayden? If you were annoyed, if you were disappointed? I know you said that you retired from coaching immediately following this. Yeah, just describe to me what you were feeling. Okay, I think Alex is disconnected.
I'm good.
Jayden, after this fight, tell me, how did you feel? I mean,
Wait, what did you say?
Oh, Alex, you're back. Yeah, so after this fight, you can hear yourself trying to essentially defend yourself as people are ridiculing you. You can if I play
Stop. Alex, you should stop. Bro,
You're just saying, Alex, you sold, bro, this and that. What were you feeling after this fight, after that performance by Jayden, as his coach?
I was furious. I was absolutely furious. I was ready to retire right there and there. I never wanted to coach this guy again because I gave him clear instructions in the game plan, and he executed the worst thing ever. And everyone around me started flaming me because they saw what he did, and they all started cooking me because I told him he needs to take him down. As you can hear in the background, everyone's like, "Bro, why'd you tell him to do that?" I'm like, "You freaking idiots." Yeah, I told him to do that, but not like that. Like, it's common sense, and all these people got on me. I was like, yeah, I retired from coaching after this. I became a cut man.
Just like Dean Thomas.
Just like Dean Thomas. Now, Jayden, after this fight, how did you feel? You had just had back-to-back losses. You lost in your title fight match, 2 titles.
Yeah,
by
yeah,
rear
like
naked
Dean
choke.
Thomas.
You lost to Tim in your follow-up fight by rear naked choke. How did you feel?
I'm gonna be very honest with you. Tim was way heavier than me in this fight as well. I wasn't that surprised at the outcome. I was hoping for the better. I still wanted to fight after. I think I did. No, I didn't fight after. I mean, besides like the last 3, I mean, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, you had a couple fights after that. So, let's go to the AFC website and go ahead and find you on here. So let's see. Boom, fighter profiles. And go to, here you are. So, record 2-3, height 5'6", whatever, this and that. Looking back on your AFC career, and this should be forward.
What's that photo, bro? Whoa! We're not gonna ignore that.
Just forget about it. looking at this right here, of course, your record should be 4-3. But looking back on your career, what's the first word that comes to mind?
He's
Legacy.
actually 5'5".
You're lucky that Alex
I'm
cut out there.
5'5". Yeah, I'm not 5'5". I'm actually 5'7". It was proven by when I did my DEXA scan. That's 5'7", bro.
Right, bro. Just answer the question. Looking back on your career, what's one word that you would use to describe it?
Legacy, bro.
Hmm. Expand on that.
I had some of the
Man,
best
end this
fights in the
damn
AFC.
podcast. That's stupid.
Hey, bro, it's about to be 12, boy. I gotta
What?
wake up in like
Bruh.
5.5 hours,
All right,
bro.
Jayden. Well, it was a pleasure having you on the podcast. It was a pleasure going through your career, going through each and every one of your AFC fights. Uh, honestly, not much can be said about your career other than legendary. Alex, any final thoughts? Great. Good to know. Jayden, anything else you want to say before we sign out here? Okay, great.
No, bro. Good night.
Anyway,
Goodbye.
yeah, so that'll be it for the Scorecard Syndicate podcast. Oh, so Jayden's camera wasn't on the whole time, but that's okay. You guys heard him. Anyway, guys, it was a pleasure seeing you. Scorecard Syndicate, Adam signing out. Alex, you want to sign up? Yeah.
Yeah, signing out.